Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Jekkening here, back for another video, and so today we're on Crossing Void. So Summer Girl, I guess Summer Girl Aiko just released. Now this is weird. This kind of celebration is very weird. So it's obviously joint with the 1.5 year anniversary celebration of Crossing Void. But they literally did no advertising for this whatsoever. All we got was, all I saw was an email that I was sent, and that's it. So they didn't even reveal the skill set, they didn't do any skill trailers, they didn't show off the character. The only announcement that you could see in the news for this character, and I think this was only updated earlier, so obviously you have this, but this was added today. And this was added before reset time, where you can see obviously new limited character Sunbath, Akko. Okay, so it's not Aiko, it's Akko. Damn. I think I might have titled one of my videos wrong, but oh well. It's not really that important, I don't think. Okay, so I kind of want to see what she does beforehand. So we see she's from And You Thought There Is Never a Girl Online. So she's a main, she's in a tank. Okay, so let's see her skill. So her first skill, magical staff stirring. Magical staff is in stirring, and Akko will heal all allies. The healing will be increased by an additional 30% for the ally whose HP is lower than 60%. Okay. They don't really show the percentage of how much she heals, but for like normal, but okay. Second skill, Akko's magical staff is in stirring, and Akko will deal arcane damage to front enemy, and the damage will be increased to the target who has a wet effect. Okay, so from what I've seen, she obviously has stirring effect, I guess, which is applied to herself, I'm guessing, to her magical staff, and then she has a wet effect that she applies to enemies. When the battle begins, this is for a climax skill, Akko's magical staff is in stirring. Akko releases the power of magical staff to restore the health of all her allies. Then the magical staff switches to healing. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if this is a full heal or not, but obviously this is, I'm guessing it's not full heal because that'd be really broken. Okay, so she only has one cross, which, I mean, I like my characters having quite a few crosses, and she only has one, and as well the support character isn't that good, so it's just a damage kind of thing. I want to see what her talent is, because that's quite important. It's a very long talent, Jesus. At the beginning of each turn, Akko gains one splash, which lasts forever, when casting the skill Aqua Heart. Consume all splash. Okay. You know what, this is way too complicated. Basically, from what I've seen, every turn... what's Aqua Heal? Was it Aqua Heal? Aqua Heart, okay. Which is Aqua... Okay, so... Basically... Every turn she gains this... splash effect, and it stacks. I don't know if there's a maximum or not, and that deals more damage. Your climax skill will deal more damage depending on obviously how many splash effects you have. Oh no, not the damage, the damage taken, sorry. Superior or equal to 70% will gain one water orb and one water waltz for one turn separately. The main character with water orb can apply one wet effect to the enemy when attacking, and the damage caused by the character with water waltz be increased. Okay, so basically she also adds whenever a character is above or equal to 70% HP, they gain one water orb and one water waltz. Water orb is basically, it applies a wet effect to the enemy, and a wet effect makes them... What's the wet effect again? It's quite confusing. It makes their damage that they take increase. And when they have a water waltz, the damage of the character, say the character you're using, will be increased. Okay, so I think I've rambled on long enough. Obviously we're here for the summons. Now I do have quite a lot, and I will summon until I get her. Now obviously, as I say for all these videos, I'm always aiming for the A version. And I guess I would take the S at this point because I have so much currency that so if I get this character early, the next character I won't really have a problem getting. But I would like, let me see, so all the usual suspects, okay. I would like the A variant always, because then I just grind them up, because I don't really care about awakening them, because obviously limited characters, you awaken them, you awaken limited characters through the not a special awakening, because I'm not going to go too deep on trying to fully awaken. So as I usually do, I don't do like massive multis. I'll just do 3x3 for like, I don't know, 9 or 12 until I get to 9 or 12 tickets, and then I'll do 2x2, because obviously the lucky value right now we're at 3.99, which basically means that we're very close to getting her, and I don't want to spend too much. So I guess once I eventually get her, I can, we'll do 4 here. Once we eventually get her, I guess we can go look at the event real quick. It's the standard cooking event that we always have. Okay, I'll do 2x2s now. If possible, I don't want to use a single Mygo whatsoever on this banner. So I'd be fine with doing the tickets. So what was I saying? Yeah, look at the event. What it looks like is basically just the same cooking kind of event that I think we've had twice now. So this will be the 3rd iteration. I mean, hopefully it's a good event. Okay. She keeps saying Daisuke and it's getting on my nerves. It must be like the 10th time she said Daisuke. Okay. So we have a 6.32, so 5% drop rate. I mean, fair to say that we're probably going to get her right here, or after the next single summon. Because like I said, I really, really do not want to use any Mygo. So let's just do 1. There you go, we got her. There you go. Awesome. I didn't have to use a single Mygo, and we got her right here. Although, yeah, see, 21. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm happy about that. So yeah, you kind of know when you're going to get a character. Well, I don't know if this is just with my phone or not, but you'll see that if you look really closely, the background animation will change just as you're entering the summon. So that's cool. So I didn't use a single Mygo, so now I've got 8,500 Mygo left. Obviously the missions at the bottom left are going to be unlocked, but we'll have a look at that later. So just have to do a daily sign-in real quick. So let's see, what's this event? So obviously it's going to be the standard thing. You have a shop, you choose whatever shop you want to do, and here you farm for the materials, and the materials, they help you buy ingredients, and they also help you increase. And then you have the shop with the stuff that you actually get from yeah, there's not actually really good items. This is actually obviously you have the missions though, or the achievements, I guess, which is pretty good. So it's obviously increasing the bar. Oh, a tiger hue. That's all right. Which will, what's this? Oh, just ingredients. Obviously achievements for getting a certain amount of I guess coins, and for doing stages a certain amount of times, and for leveling up your shops a certain amount of times as well. See, these are really, really valuable. This is what I mean by this is what I'll use to awaken the limited characters. because they should give at least one for every single event, and they're not too hard to actually acquire. So I think yeah, that's pretty much the event. I mean, it's a grindy kind of thing that you come back every day, and you have to swap out the characters, the chefs. I mean, for example, I don't know. I'll just go with this. I don't really care which one I start off with, and it's basically like you'll choose a chef right here, and then you'll choose what meal they'll cook. But obviously, what you want first is you want to get the ingredients before you start, because you can't cook without the ingredients, obviously. And I'll get to that once I'm done with this video. But obviously, you get this. Here you go. You get the ingredients for it. So I don't know. I'll do Shana, because I like Shana. Everyone likes Shana, I think. So then you go back here, and then you're like, okay, well, let's do that. And so obviously, the higher your shop, the better stuff you'll be able to cook, and so the more rewards you'll get, and so on and so forth. And the higher level, the more chefs you can have on that particular shop, and so the more coins you'll get. This is a challenge. I'm fairly sure this is the... Oh no, this is the Cuisine Showdown, sorry. Theatre is the challenge. So they're the hard things, and you get special achievements for. So let's see. SUs. Okay, so I'm almost going to get that. I will get that once the event is over, so I'll be at 4. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much it then, guys. So I'm going to start on this. I think I'll play around with her, see what I think about her. I will probably do like how would I name this? How good is the character? Because I did it for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like my most popular video. I mean, it's probably just because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! In it, right? Who I still have not... I mean, he's almost maxed out. His talent is still lacking. I would like to have more in him, but talent isn't that important. I just want his talent up so I can potentially awaken him to S rarity. But yeah, that's it for the video, I guess. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me about your how your summons went, if you got lucky whatsoever. Because now that I'm looking at it, I can pretty much, I guarantee myself the next S character, because I have so much Mago, sorry. So, and you get an, you get an guaranteed A character after 45 summons, and I'm satisfied with the 45. See some of her dialogue. And this hasn't changed because it resets next Monday. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'm actually kind of disappointed in the fact that there's no Twitter reveal, there's nothing. Beforehand is literally an email, and it's like, okay, well, it's here, and I'm guessing the Twitter reveals are going to come later on, because I'm literally recording this like 5 minutes after she came out. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice end of your day. Hope your summons go well, and everything. So yeah, peace.